Hello, collective. It's Gwen. I'm here to do a reading for April 6th. I'm tuning into my Divine Feminine Oracle. Got a red candle lit for the collective. Burn, baby, burn. Passion, Aries season, fire. It's just, we've got two powerful new moons in 1 month, okay? First of the month and the last of the month on a solar eclipse as well. So it's a powerful month to set your intentions, by the way. I've been doing a lot of clearing out the clutter is what I call it, okay? Tidying up things, even cleaning around the house, cleaning out the car, you know, just taking care of my home surroundings. And that means taking care of my home within too, eating better, sleeping, listening to my body, trusting my intuition, all these things. Not judging the feelings that I have as well. That's important right now. You're going to feel good things. Well, you're going to feel light and dark. You're going to feel all the feels. Let the feels that you've not felt out. Like, it may have been many years since you've actually released anger or released deep grief, okay? Yeah. We're doing a lot of shadow work in the collective. Yes, we are. But it's spring, and the new is coming, and new ideas are formulating, and we're releasing so much and making room for the new. We are creating a new. A new us is alive and well, and we've been reborn, okay? And yeah, the transition zone, it's hard to let go, you know? Everyone's like, what the fuck is this let go? I hear it in the collective for so many who feel quote unquote stuck. Been there, done that, you know? And even if I'm being honest with you, sometimes, some days I feel stuck, okay? And that I know is here, right? Because when you tend to see the same things in your environment day upon day, I like the same things. It's almost a trigger for you to move, to do different, to pivot, to change a bit, you know? So we're very much habitual creatures as well. Yes, we are. So sometimes it's hard to let go. And so the best thing I've heard lately is let it be. Not let go. Just let it be. Okay. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whispers words of wisdom. Let it be. Everything you want is coming to you. Okay? As soon as I said that, Divine Feminine came out. Okay? Honestly, it's so silly, but hey, you know, I do my readings differently now. And I just trust my intuition and what it tells me to do. Like, I picked this deck today because it matched my candle. No, I wasn't trying to be all matchy-matchy, otherwise I'd have a motherfucking red shirt on. But you know what I'm saying? Like, just go with these little... Oh, we've got a couple of Divine Feminines out today. Fantastic. Let me get my glasses. The Black Madonna's here. And, oh man. Anna Damama. This is mother energy all up in this place. We are healing mother wounds. Deep mother wounds in the collective, okay? Oh, God. Here's the Black Madonna. Our Lady of the Hermits. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. And this is that shadow work that I've been talking about that a lot of us have been doing, okay? I transform. We're alchemists. Okay, I transform my pain and suffering. This is the Lady of the Hermits. You've been talking about being a hermit lately. Have you been, you know, withdrawn and retreat from the world, working on your own shit? You know what I'm saying? Like, we'll talk more about that. But I've never had her come out, honestly. Blessed be. This is a beautiful transformation. Okay. And then, see how I've messed up her name. She's gorgeous. I don't want to mess it up again. The joy permeated mother. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. Ooh, I love that. Okay, let's read about them real quick. And then I've got a brand new deck. It's called Heart and Soul. And we're going to tune in and see what else, what other messages want to come out for today. Sorry, my ear's itching. Sorry, not sorry. Yeah, I need to tune into that deck. So we're just the Black Madonna wants to ask you today, how is my solitude serving me? Oh God, I had to change my perspective around that. Because I had wounds around abandonment. Okay? Whoa, yeah, as my books tried to all fall over here. And so I've always felt this sense of being alone, and I've never taken that time really to, like, in my life until now, until the last few years, was like really get to know myself. For a long time, I didn't enjoy my own company. And so I would make myself very busy doing things, doing. So I didn't have to sit there and be with my own thoughts and be with my own feelings. And then for a while, I was numbing pain with alcohol, so like this is, especially this last part of my awakening has been this inner journey about this inner love, about loving who I am inside again and kind of tuning out the world. And those who are meant to be like my tribe, like they'll always be there and they'll understand that I'm on this journey and that I got to love me again in order to feel love and joy and nourishment in my life. I have to show myself that again. Okay? So how is my solitude serving me? It's not punishment anymore. It's freedom, because it's just me and me chilling with me, answering to me, and I love that. I love that space. I love that time. I love that intimacy. Intimacy. For millennia, the body, the earth, all forms of matter have been devalued and misunderstood. The dark has been so vilified. Yeah. Yet all life emerges from the pitch black womb. The darkness is potential. It's the crucial and elemental stage we must all go through to create new or more life. The Black Madonna is the emblem of deep wisdom, the profound consciousness that is inherent in all things. All living and created things are energy. The body has wisdom. The earth has wisdom. And the pain we experience as human contains deep wisdom. When we are in the fires of suffering, it can be difficult to trust that gold is being forged. It can be hard to trust when we are in terrific pain that there is a process at work that will make us more authentic, more alive, and infinitely freer. It can be almost impossible to accept or notice the presence of the divine when we are at our most human. The Black Madonna is the cauldron that holds us steadfastly as we endure the alchemy of integrating more soul into our existence. She is the promise that what doesn't survive the fires of suffering was never meant for us. It has been so scary to stand in my darkness and to stand into these darker emotions, to express them freely and openly, and realize that some can't handle it. And I'm not going to deny it because it's part of me. Part of my purpose is to bring to the light darker truths of others. I am that mirror. I am that mirror in some people's lives. Okay? Like, we don't deny our darker aspects. We don't. All right? They're very powerful. Okay? And I love that they're describing her as the black cauldron. Okay, as we endure the alchemy of integrating more soul into our existence. Okay, she is the promise that what doesn't survive the fires of suffering was never meant for us, and she is the presence that that is there with us, even when we might feel the most alone, reminding us that there is no darkness we can enter without being met by love. Oh, that's so beautiful. I transform pain and suffering into a greater capacity to love. And child here, mother energy, the child with the king child here. As you know, our children are watching. We're doing this for the children. Okay, now let's talk about the joy permeated mother. Let's see what her question is for meditation. What does joy feel like in my body? Do you remember? Sometimes we forget. We're in suffering and pain so long. Okay. I am my own guru. I know the self that never changes. There's a passage in Autobiography of a Yogi that relates an encounter he had with Anandama. He asks her why she is always so filled with joy and can enter states of bliss instantly. She exclaims to him that she's aware of her true self. She knows that before she came to earth, she was the same. As a little girl and later when she grew into a woman, she was still the same. And now sitting in front of Yogananga, she remains the same. And even after death, she says, though the dance of creation changes around me, I shall be the same. This is a self-realization merging with that aspect within us that never changes. It's becoming conscious of the self that is eternal, while within the brief mortal existence. She believed that the only true calling or purpose any of us have is to become realized. And so she believed that any action we take toward that goal is sacred. There's a deep, calm, abiding joy that arrives when we can merge with the aspect of us that never changes. There is a bliss we get to experience every time we detach from the surface storms that cause chaos in our lives. If we can remember that we are the guru, that we are an aspect of the divine that remains the same no matter how much change surrounds us, then we get to arrive at a joy that lives at the core of our being. Oh. I had to read a little bit more about her for some reason. Her name means beautiful one. Her family questioned her mental stability because from an early age she was always found in bhavas or ecstatic states of bliss. They questioned her mental state. Yeah, crazy, huh? All right, we're not going to read any more about that. No more history lesson today. Appreciate you, Divine Feminine. Okay, finding that joy from within again after going through a period of darkness. But that is necessary for new creation and new life to begin, okay? And we are just raising our consciousness. We are, to higher forms of love. Yes. So those old views around love, yeah. We are changing. We are changing, okay? Here's my beautiful new deck, Heart and Soul. It makes me want to sing that song by Teepaw. It's an 80s song. Give a little bit of heart and soul. Give a little bit of love to grow. Give a little bit of heart and soul. Don't you make me beg for more. This time I need to know. Oh yeah. Give a little bit of heart and soul. Do 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 do. I think that was like a one-hit wonder band. Yeah. But that's what every time I start shuffling the deck, I hear it. Oh. And there ain't no begging for it. What's meant to be is meant to be. What's yours is yours. Okay? It's magnetic to you. Change your... Yeah. Oh, I hate the cycle of the runner-chaser shit. Sorry. Yep, and one flew out with that. We don't have to beg for love. We're sovereign. Oh, okay. There's one that flew clear across there. There's the image of that. All different images on the back of these heart-shaped cards. Okay, and the illustrations are delicious. Okay, we'll read this one first since it flew out. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside of you. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. In looking within, you will never go without. Ooh, eyes closed, meditation here, that inner expansion, the pearls of wisdom right here at the third eye. Okay? In looking within, you will never go without. The inner expansion happening. I love it for the collective. Yeah, we're going to talk about meditation. I already seen the eyes closed here. Releasing emotions. There's a lot of water in this card, okay? Right? Finding that inner peace, that inner love, that inner sanctum. Love yourself. Love the self that never changes. You are your own guru. You are healing yourself. You actually are. Okay? Mother Universal Energy surrounding you in this reading today. And now let's connect in meditation. Meditation. Look at her. Such golden energy, solar energy. I'm feeling the light and the twinkle in the eyes here. Oh, so beautiful. Okay. Meditation allows you to enter the inner realm of the soul. We're just going to keep talking about that inner realm, huh? It is a spiritual communion with your true self and all creation. You may think that there are far more important issues to attend to at this time, but meditation would help you greatly. It could have a positive influence on every area of your life, including your career and relationships. A definite need for meditation. And the last card, OMG. They're blowing me away. These, okay, just want you to know these cards are all different. Okay, see. Let you see a few of them here. Not all faces. I'm just letting them fall all over the floor and make a big mess. Yep, I'm not letting them. I just want you to see all of them. Okay, so that you can see the variety. Yep, well, let them be a big mess on the floor. Okay, well, I don't know what I'm doing. Something with that. Mix it up. Make messy. It's mixy messy. Mixy messy. I've already told somebody that message this week. See, right now, all the hearts aren't aligned. You see that? Okay. A lot of hearts are dealing with entanglements. There was a hair. See, that always happens. See? So, but the third card here, eyes closed in meditation. You just can't make this shit up. Okay? In the meditation, you're going to come to this awareness, this divinity. Okay? Your connection with everything, your sanctuary, the joy again within your soul. Okay? You may not be aware of it yet, but a tapestry full of positive outcomes and spiritual blessings now permeates your aura. The gray clouds have lifted, replaced by soft, radiant light. The past will soon be behind you. Let it go. And remember, I already talked about let it go, right? Let's let it be. Okay? If it's hard for you to let it go, if you feel resistance in even saying that, or if you've been saying that and you're like, yes, Gwen, you fucking get me. Just let it be. Okay? The past will soon be behind you. Let it be and embrace the positive times ahead. There's emotions. It's emotional situation. I see fire and water mixed here. Stars all around, being divinely guided and protected. It is okay to feel. It is okay to release your emotions, regret, resentment, vengefulness. Fire I see in here. Anger in a situation. Release it. Give it to your angels. Okay? This is why meditation is necessary, especially right now during this Aries season. Okay? And they want me to mix it while it's messy. Mix it while it's messy. Oh, and they're all going different directions, and that's okay. It's the storm. It's the chaos. Okay? Yeah. Yeah. I get visuals of tornadoes a lot now. People talk a lot about storms right now, and it's about balancing your emotions during the storm, finding your center, okay? Your anchor in the storm, right? What is that? That's love. That love for self. That self that never changes. What else for the collective? Look at those beauties. Yes, brighter sunshiny days coming. Here we go. Let's see. There's emotional. There's so much emotion in these cards. Do not discount your imagination, for it has great power. Amazing things will unfold for you if you pay attention to your imagination. Respect and honor it, for just below the surface of this seemingly real world, there exists a dreamlike world full of imagination. What you imagine is not fiction. Very often it can be the beginning of a wonderful new creation. Okay? And now I'm getting the song by Willy Wonka. Yeah. In a world of pure imagination. I love that movie. It makes me grin with no lips. I turned into a Piscean. That was my rising sign. I was dreaming for you all. Okay? Oh, look at this yumminess. Look at all these hearts and solar energy again in the ocean. A pool. Oh, see, we're suppressing some emotions. All these cards are telling us to release them. A pool of suppressed emotions lies trapped within you, and it is time for you to release them. Allow your feelings and emotions to surface. You are safe. It is okay for you to open your heart and be vulnerable. This is a time for healing old wounds. This healing process is a blessing, not a curse. This time, the solitude time, the hermit time, where's my soul tribe? Why am I connected with my family right now? Whatever it is. I mean, you could be losing blood family as well. And it's just... hang in there, my lovies. Hang in there. Okay. Such beautiful new yellow, sunshiny future with health, wealth, vitality is coming. Okay. We're remembering who we are. We have to release old ways of being, old emotions, old programming. That means that we have to go back into our darkness too and go through these things, the mother and father wounds, okay? And we forgive so that we can move on, okay? It's about being selfish right now, okay? Many of us don't know. I hear that message. Yeah, I hear you guys. Many of us don't even know how to forgive. That's a process too. But once you realize, like, that grudge or that resentment that you're holding on to is just keeping you back. It's a self-realization that you come to in your spiritual awakening. Okay? Then you know it's time to heal, and you know it's time to forgive. You realize, because, you're a mother now too. This mother energy that's coming through, and I remember how scared I was as a mother, and how my grandmothers not my mother, but my grandmothers came in and said, yes, child, there is no book, but it's a natural mother instinct that comes out, okay? That is within all of us and around us as well. So it's necessary for us to heal our mother wounds, because it's just, we do it for our children. I keep coming back to the children. Okay? Like the wounds that I have with my mother, like my mom and my son don't even have a great relationship because he holds resentment towards her because of how she treated me. And I never wanted that. You know, so like, I'm just going to continue. Like, some people don't want the healing on the other end. And you're like, well, shit, I got to cut that tie then. Like, but I'm going to forgive them regardless of how they feel. Because maybe it's not their journey to wake up as well. And so we have to let it be. Again, we have to let it be. All right. I'm going to stop there today. I love you guys. If you enjoyed this reading today, do comment down below. Give me some love, a thumbs up, a share of the video would always be nice. You can always donate to the channel. And reach out to me if you're looking for your own personal private reading. I have time to do that. I even do mediumship readings if you're looking to contact somebody passed over. If you need a health spread, if you need a career spread, if you need a love spread, I have the resources, and my intuition is motherfucking on point. Don't know how else to say it. It scares the shit out of me sometimes right now. So, I love you guys. I'll take those off. I'm kind of getting used to the glasses being on now. Oh, wow. Maybe I need them more all the time. See, my eyes are changing too. And I'm going with it. I'm not trying to control either how my healing looks. Okay? Yeah. And pay attention to your dreams, by the way. Right now I'm not bringing back visuals. I'm bringing back phrases, words. And I've never had that before. It's like very interesting. You know, I wake up one morning and it's trickery afoot. You best fucking believe I'm going to pay attention to my intuition that day. You best fucking believe it. I trust my intuition. Woo, it took me a long time to get that, but like, whoa, it's fucking fire, my intuition. And I've been afraid of it the whole time. And then, like, your body is such a, like, it's a magical instrument. Like, it will tell you. It will talk to you. You pick that body because it's magical. Yeah. Start talking to it like it's magical. All right, I am all over the place. I feel like I want to tell you so much. I love you guys. Take care of you today.